Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the blue corner, Ty Schrader.
All right. We are moving on to our next title fight of the evening, moving up a weight class into the Bantamweight division. These guys are fighting for the amateur Bantamweight belt. Keegan Irish moving down from featherweight. This is, I believe, be his first fight at Bantamweight. He was the champion at featherweight for Nemesis Fighting Alliance, so he is actually going for his second belt for the organization. But right now, Ty Schrader making his way to the cage. Comes in, again, another fighter out of Glory. Glory bringing out some just top-notch, high-level guys to fight for us tonight. He comes in with a 4-1 record. He's out here trying to get his belt tonight.
Yeah. Ty Schrader, man, I watched a couple of his fights earlier this week. Very impressive, very impressive. He chose this walkout song, Act 2, Der Holler Rache, Queen of the Night, Wolfgang Mozart, all right? And why did he choose it? Because it's beautiful and it calms me down, which is a very great tactic for our sports, all right? You don't want to go in there overhyped up. You need your wits and calms about you, and he definitely is a good first-round starter, man. Watching his fights, he gets after it in that first round right away. So this is definitely going to be an interesting fight. And he got the Mozart playing, keeping him calm, ready to do work in the ring. Oh, octagon. Sorry, people. I don't know why I keep saying ring. Yeah, this is going to be a good fight.
And now his opponent making his way in the red corner, Keegan Irish.
Big reception from the crowd as Keegan Irish makes his way towards the cage. Walking out with UFC featherweight Sean Woodson, big training partner for Keegan in the gym. Definitely someone that I'm sure he learns a lot from, working with him every single day, especially in this fight camp. Sean is a tall fighter, great striker, and in a fight like this where there's a big height difference, this might be a place, even though Keegan has such great jiu-jitsu, he might maybe try to keep his distance and fight. Ty Schrader, 5'5" at 135 pounds. Keegan Irish, 6 foot tall. Going to be a big height difference here. Obviously a big reach advantage on Keegan's part. We'll see if he decides to keep his striking at the distance or if he's going to utilize that high-level jiu-jitsu, because Keegan Irish is a purple belt. We're going to see where this fight goes. Ty Schrader, kind of the opposite. Stocky, strong, athletic wrestler build. Surely got some power in his hands. This is going to be a hell of a fight.
Oh, yeah. Man, definitely some experienced guys,
Fight fans, this contest is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds for the NFA Amateur Bantamweight Championship. Brought to you tonight by CBI Streetcars. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This martial artist stands 5'5", weighed in 134.2 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 4 wins, 1 defeat. Representing Glory MMA and Fitness, fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri, Ty Schrader. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the left corner. He's a jiu-jitsu style fighter, standing 6 foot tall, weighed in 135 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 5 wins, 0 defeats. Representing Woolstead and fighting out of Troy, Missouri, Keegan Irish. Your referee in charge of the action, the Dwayne Best.
It's feeling the energy right now. Best is in the ring for this one. That's the referee. Man, this is definitely big styles of body types. So this would be very interesting. You would think, with the natural eye, you think Ty might be throwing him around this ring. What do you think, Sam?
He might very well do that. He's definitely the athletic, wrestler build guy. But, Keegan's got some good jiu-jitsu, man. It's not always easy to throw around those jiu-jitsu guys. Keegan's extremely technical.
Wow.
Ty instantly throwing some explosive leg kicks.
Man,
these guys throwing volume right off the whistle.
Man, Keegan is jabbing nicely. Like I said, Ty comes out pretty. Oh, he drops him. Like I said, Ty has a lot of power in that first.
Yeah, so, Schrader utilizing it there too.
Yeah, and I watched a few of his fights before we got into this, and I was like, man, he's dangerous in this first round. Very dangerous.
Stay long. Be ready to pull and return.
Keegan looking like he's keeping his hands up a little better now.
Yeah, Ty.
Schrader's still throwing hard, though, and he's throwing quick and explosive.
Keegan has the range. He doesn't need to crowd Ty as much, right? Keep that. Oh, good leg kick. Keep that distance. Oh, that's going to be bad news.
Schrader doing a good job of moving around the cage, not staying in one spot. You know, he's not just trying to throw big shots from one position. He's moving all over the place. He's throwing some jabs to set up his hooks, you know. And when Keegan steps into his range, he's throwing big combinations. He's not just throwing one. Yeah. What Keegan needs to do is stay at his range here. You know, he doesn't need to be on the end of these punches. He needs to be outside of them because he can reach Schrader when Schrader can't reach him. Yeah. Keegan needs to utilize his reach, his long legs, his long arms. If he's not going to engage for a grappling exchange, he needs to stay where Schrader can't reach him.
Yeah, this first, man, like I said, Ty is so dangerous in the first. Good pace. These guys are going.
Steady pressure, Keegan. Steady pressure.
Keegan not checking these leg kicks, hoping, you know, hopefully it's not going to cost him later in the fight. Because, you know, I'm sure coming from Schrader, a guy this built, a guy that's throwing this hard, I'm sure it makes a big difference, and I'm sure he's feeling them.
Slip here.
Go back to ripping up that body.
Oh, man, Ty is, I mean, Keegan was pretty accurate at the beginning, too, with those 1-2s. You know, one thing is Ty going to slow down if Keegan makes it out of here? You know, somebody's built so muscular like that, right? Their energy is built a little different.
Oh, Keegan just missed with a big head kick there. Sounded like it might have nicked him, but I don't think it was anything serious. Schrader looks unfazed by it.
Yeah, Schrader's a professional, man. He took a teep.
Keegan pumping his jab out there, but I think he might need to, you know, kind of snap some of them out there. Really keep Schrader at the end of them. Give Schrader a reason not to jump in and throw these power shots.
You got a good southpaw here.
Grab the leg.
Oh, man, Keegan's taking some damage this first round.
Keegan definitely needs to start checking these leg kicks here. It's only round one. He either needs to move a lot more or check these leg kicks.
I don't want none of those, bro. They checked one, kind of. All right.
No attempt at any grappling yet by either guy. We'll see if there's any game plan change for Keegan to maybe try to get the takedown, utilize his high-level jiu-jitsu.
I guess he said he blocked it. He needs to set him up, maybe go low, go high. Definitely good first round. What do you think? Who do you think that first round goes to, Sam?
Yeah, man, you know, they started off good, but, I mean, with that knockdown on Schrader's part, even though Keegan seems like he's recovered of it at this point, I think that probably gave him the round. Keegan definitely looked like he slowed down in the volume department after that happened. I think what Keegan needs to do is, like I was saying earlier, he needs to stay moving or check these kicks. He can't just stand in one spot and eat them, and he's got to keep Schrader on the end of his punches. He can't step into his range where Schrader can throw these bombs and throw these leg kicks at him the whole time, because that's what just won him this round, and that's what, you know, if Keegan doesn't capitalize to change it in some way, it could cause him to win the next rounds too. I think Schrader needs to keep doing what he's doing, stay moving, throw good quick shots, and throw power shots when he can. He's not just throwing single power shots, he's throwing volume, he's throwing combinations.
Second round, once again, this fight is brought to you by CBI Streetcars.
Keegan quick to take the center of the cage here.
Step in, Keegan. Step in.
Schrader circling just like last round. Good left straight to the body on Schrader's part.
Nice leg kick. Oh, he dropped him.
Schrader with another straight left hand. Schrader doing a good job of stepping to the outside when he lands those. Keegan needs to stay moving a little bit more. I think he's sitting right where Schrader wants those to land.
Volume up, Keegan. I need volume up.
Keegan kind of just plodding towards Schrader. You know, he needs to stay moving here. Throw some fast jabs. He needs to snap something in his face. He needs to put something in Ty's face. Ty's just waiting to throw those big shots, to throw his combos. Keegan's not giving him any reason not to right now.
Man, those leg kicks gonna feel those in the morning. You know, Keegan is getting close. He needs to learn to use that range, but Ty just has that power, man.
Keegan, let's grapple here.
Yeah, he's dictating
Schrader
that pace
is
right now.
throwing some leather here.
Now you go. Now you go.
Keegan has to dictate the pace a little bit more. Keep pumping that jab. Give him some leg kick. Give him a little inside leg kick, right? So he won't step into this left so much.
Kick behind it. Same side kick.
Yeah, he's blocking that all day, right? I done seen him block that like 5 times, right? That left hand is getting him. Keegan, I mean, the high kick is, I guess, is trying to keep the left hand from coming, right? Is that what we're trying to do with the left hand
Hey,
there?
put him on his back, Keegan.
Yeah, if Keegan's going to keep this fight on the feet, he definitely needs to add in some movement, add in some high explosive jabs to throw in Schrader's face. If not, I think Keegan needs to commit to a takedown in some
Keegan,
way.
you gotta go. Put the pressure on him.
Oh,
He needs
man,
to, when Schrader commits to the inside, that's when Keegan can utilize his takedown. Right there.
You know, Keegan has volume. It just doesn't seem to phase Ty as much. What do you think?
Go, Keegan. Let's go. Put the pressure on. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Keegan's not putting that high pace on his volume.
That's the kick he needs right there. That kick that make him comes off of that.
Punches first. Step in with him.
He got to look out for that straight left. Finally stayed away from it. Ty is nasty with the straight left as a southpaw here coming in.
Keegan, you can wrestle too. Keegan, take him down.
His corner's yelling for a takedown as they're next to us. You know, definitely Keegan has not been winning the exchanges. He definitely is going to have to become a complete.
Yeah, you know, Keegan.
Oh, man, that straight left has him dizzy. All right. I would have made him come back. You know, Keegan should have got to get a takedown. That's twice he's been dropped in this round.
It's too high a risk now at this point. I think if Keegan's gonna, you know, he's landing some teeps, but they're not winning the fight. He needs to find a way to get a takedown here. Throw some jabs in his face, and when Ty commits to go inside, that's Keegan's chance for a takedown.
The ref, he's gonna call this fight. I mean, he's eating those. That fight's gonna get called. Yeah. Wow.
Come on, Keegan. You gotta take him down and finish him, Keegan.
Man, Ty is putting on a dominant performance. Definitely letting his hands go.
Heading down to the third and final round in this NFA Amateur Bantamweight Championship bout. Brought to you once again by CBI Street Cars. Your street rod, hot rod, and racing St. Louis headquarters. CBI Street Cars. Hit them up at 314-952-9883. For all your performance upgrades, call no one other than CBI Street Cars.
It looks like Keegan's having trouble making changes in his striking, so I think he's got to find a way to get this fight to the ground.
Yeah, Keegan also has STL Sniper in his corner. Sean definitely trying to give some advice. I don't know if he can help him out here, man.
Let's go. Take him down and finish him.
This has all been one-sided and just a straight dominant performance.
We'll see if
Finish, Keegan. Sub him.
Keegan looks like he's recovered a little bit.
Coach
Definitely
Mom,
breathing a little heavy, but
Coach Mom said he doesn't go backwards, but you take one of them straight lefts, I'm going down, bro. Yeah, he took another straight left. That's the fight. Ty was just too much.
Ty Schrader with the TKO finish tonight.
Yeah, Ty was just too much, man.
Yeah, man. Ty definitely has power in his hands. He was doing a good job. It was a great performance on his part. He stayed moving. He's throwing all sorts of strikes, leg kicks, hooks, straights, everything in the books. And, you know, he stayed active the whole time, and he was working. He kept doing it. He got more comfortable as the fight went on, and he was able to throw more speed, more power, and he was able to commit to everything he was doing even more so.
Yeah, definitely a great fight by Ty. Dominant performance. The hands were just too much. You know, he has a little TNT in those hands, and like I said, I watched a couple of his fights, and I knew this was going to be a tough one.
Oh, yeah?
Well, Glory Kickboxing came down here to good old Arnold, Missouri, outside of St. Louis. Came down here and took a belt. And Ty definitely put on a dominant performance, man. He's definitely been ready for this. Keegan has to kind of go back to the drawing board, seeing some holes. You know, some people have power.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Dwayne Best, calls a stop for the action. In just 10 seconds of the third and final round, declaring your winner by TKO and new NFA Amateur Bantamweight Champion, Ty Schrader.
Beautiful performance by Ty Schrader tonight.
Sir.
He is our new NFA 135-pound champion. He did what he needed to do, Coach.
Ty Schrader, congratulations, man.
Keegan's lipping out of that ring, man. Those leg kicks are
Well
rough.
done, dude. That was
he won't
a
be back in the
striking
gym
clinic.
for a couple weeks, bro.
Was that your game plan to stay on your
That
feet
was
here
rough.
tonight?
Dude, striking's sexy. I like to stay on my feet.
Well, you definitely made it look really good out here tonight, dude. You're defeating a very, very game opponent. in Keegan Irish, man. The dude is undefeated as an amateur, so top feather in your cap right there. Anything else you'd like to say out here tonight?
I just want to thank all the people that trained with me and all my friends that came here from Glory North. They drove 4 hours to come down here. My family, like, I couldn't do it without all you guys. Like, it's not me, it's everybody. So thank everybody very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new amateur bantamweight champion, Ty Schrader.